Welcome to Rootstem.co.uk. This is going to be an exclusive game between the Eldar, or Aeldari, is a lot, yeah, that one, versus the Slaanesh demon forces. We all know that Eldar and Slaanesh get along very, very well and don't hate each other at all. And I'm even going to have to look up the rules to see what benefits I do get and what defects I do get for versing a pure Slaanesh army. The mission that we're using the open war play cards. So we've got that deployment zone. Now Chris is going to be playing the Daemons. The Slaanesh has been on the channel before, and he's going to be player B, so he's going to be in the centre. I'm going to be player A, so I'm going to be taking the flanks, and we've got the mission supply cache. So we've got 6 objectives on the battlefield. Just about. It's actually going to be more beneficial, I think, for Chris, because there's a lot of the guys that are going to be in the centre. An objective over there, and then there's one there. Each objective we hold, I believe at the beginning of our turns we roll a d6 for, and if we get a 6, that is the cache we need, so we'll probably exchange it for some cool looking objective marker. Yeah. And that basically then means that all the others are removed from the battlefield, and that is the objective we have to take. So that could be quite interesting.
Question.
Yep.
What happens if we don't roll the 6?
I'm going to keep playing until somebody does roll the 6.
Fine.
I think odds on, because there's 6 objectives and 5 turns, that eventually we should get the objective.
This will be that game.
Yeah, this will be that game. Well, I suppose if we don't roll a 6, mate, get draw, innit?
Yeah.
Searching the battlefield for something that does not exist. Yeah. Right, let's take you to some armies so you can see what we've got. So this is my 2,000 point Biel army. We've got a Farseer and a Spirit Seer from one detachment and an Autarch from a second. I'm going to be taking a battalion, and I think it's Vanguard, the one with the 3 elites. The Warlord will be the Farseer. I'm going to say the Autarch, but actually, yeah, I'll have it as the Farseer, and he's going to have the Biel special stratagem, so any unit he picks within 3 inch can reroll failed hit rolls. He's going to have Doom, Fortune and Smite. And the Spirit Seer is going to have Protect/Jinx and Quicken/Restrain, which hopefully might be able to slow some of his units down and maybe speed some of mine up. These guys are going to be backed up by 3 units of Dire Avengers. This unit here is going to have the Shimmer Shield. These 2 units have got Dire Swords. That unit is a unit of 8 rather than 10. We've got 6 Striking Scorpions with a Scorpion's Claw. We've got a unit of 4 Dark Reapers. I do have more Dark Reapers at home, but I'm waiting to actually come into the battlefield. I did forget them. I was going to use them in this game, so I've had to do a bit of rejigging. 6 Fire Dragons with a X-Shark with a Fire Pike. We've got a unit of Wraith Guard. And then a unit of Wraith Blades, all armed with axes and shields. I'm not quite sure why you give them the swords, to be quite frank. Then we've got a Fire Prism as a heavy support choice. We've also got a Warp Hunter from Forge World. That's a nice piece of kit. A Falcon with twin shuriken cannons. That's an old model of mine. And then we've got the Eldar Nightwing, which is 2 shuriken cannons and 2 bright lancers with 2 different modes of transport. Well, that's pretty much it. Biel 10 allows you to re-roll 1s for any shuriken weapons for all units. So that's not too bad. It means I haven't got to be within 6 inch before I can start sort of looking at re-rolling potentially a lot of the Dire Avenger dice. Right, let's take you over to Chris's Slaanesh army. So this is 2,000 points worth of Chris's Slaanesh army. Only a couple of models unpainted. Nice work there, Chris. Yeah. Nice work. Oh, right, yeah, you didn't paint it. Right, okay. Right, do you want to let us know what you've got?
Yeah, so pretty standard for me, unfortunately. Mono list dictates what you're taking. So we've got a Keeper of Secrets to start off my battalion.
Yep.
Got a Soul Stealer sword, and it comes with Celerity of Slaanesh. Yep. Taking Symphony of Pain and Purveying of Slaanesh.
Right, yep.
Then to fill out my other HQ slots, we've got the standard Herald of Slaanesh, which is the Sigil model, and then we've actually got the mask, generally never taken, which is why it's unpainted.
Yeah.
But new point cost, you may as well give it a go. I've got 11 units of Demonettes, all stock, so no
11?
upgrades. Sorry. I'll say that again. 5 units of 11 Demonettes each. Yeah, getting carried away.
Even though he's got banners, they haven't got banners. They're all just stock units.
Stock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so over there we've got a fast stat choice at 9 Seekers, never normally taken, but cheaper now, so I'm not so bothered if the diamond drones.
You've lost, you've gained a lot, haven't you, really? There's a lot of points that you've managed to pull back in with the new changes in 2018's chapter approved.
I'm probably about 20 models up on what I would otherwise be on a 2,000 point list, definitely. And then just to finish out the selection with standard 3 grinders, each given the warp sword and warp claw. And then just to round out the overall detachment, we've got Supreme Command, led by the other keeper, the smaller miniature. Again, Symphony of Pain, Purveying of Slaanesh. Nothing else. And then to finish out 3 princes, all stock, all taken the same. So that's everyone with 2 sets of Malefic Talons. All flying, all level 1, obviously with the Hysterical Frenzy as the option.
No problem at all. Right, let's get set up. Chris is going to be in the middle. I'm going to be on the flanking edges. Let's see if I can take down the arch enemy. Units are down. I've got a Nightwing, a Fire Prism Farseer, Wraith Blades, Spirit Seer, and 2 units of Dire Avengers down this flank. Chris has lots of men everywhere in a very tight circle, to be honest. There's quite a few Demon Princes on this side, which I don't like. I'm going to have to try and take those guys out, possibly with some of the heavier equipment. And then down this flank, I could have just put all mine to one side, but to be honest, that would just be a stupid game. Dark Reapers with Autark. We've got another unit of Dire Avengers with a Shimmer Shield, and of course the Warp Hunter. And then that Falcon there has actually got the Fire Dragons in there. Right. So we're going to roll to see who's going to go first. I don't think there's actually any objectives within 6 inches of me, so I'm going to be quite downtrodden on this. So Chris has rolled a 3.
Garbage.
I get a +1 to this dice roll because I got everyone down first. I get a 3, so it's a draw.
Yes, go on.
Try again. Oh, I've got a 6, so that makes mine a 7.
And I've got a 4.
And he's got a 4, so we can't win, but Chris, because I am going to go first, so Chris does have the chance to seize.
And we will. With my current dice.
This cheaty dice. And he's done it!
God.
I knew it were a cheaty dice as soon as he looked into his dice pile and picked it up. Right, so we're going to go into Demons turn 1. So Chris is taking his turn. These guys have shimmied up a little bit, but it seems like the bulk of his army has just ran. Everyone is within 6 inches of a character, or a character themselves, and they have just hurtled towards, including his keeper. How many inches did he move? 21?
21.
21 inch, hurtled forward. Now, they've done a psychic power on this. Is it Purveying of Slaanesh?
Purveying of Slaanesh.
So that basically means it's going to be a -1 to hit with those guys. It doesn't affect Overwatch though, because Overwatch is never affected by hit modifiers. Then, this guy here and this guy here has hit this unit with Smite, knocked it down to 9 wounds. So we're going to be going into Chris's shooting phase. What are you firing first then, Chris, sir?
Yeah, so I'm going to use my 3 Soul Grinders.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start furthest away, this guy. So I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I haven't actually moved. So ballistic skill, strictly speaking, is 4. Going to start off with this one's Harvester Cannon at the tank at the back. And then I'm going to...
The Fire Prism?
No, the Flyer.
Oh, he's going to go for the Flyer. It's a -1 to hit the Nightwing.
It is, it's as good as it's going to get.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to declare the Flame Bombardment against this unit of Guardian.
That unit of Dire Avengers. There, right, no problem.
So 3 shots, needing 5s because of the modifier. 1.
So 1 hit. It is a toughness of 6.
And a strength of 7, so needing 3. I go through AP -1, but damage D3.
No problem.
Potentially.
Yeah, that's a wound. It's 3+ armour on the Nightwing, so I need a 4.
Yep.
I got a 6.
Happy days.
Very good. And then the Flame Bombardment against my Dire Avengers.
So looking at a heavy D6.
Yep.
Hey.
Ooh, that's bad for me.
Needing 4s.
Yep.
Statistical.
Half of them hit. What's the strength?
Strength of 8.
So that's going to be 2s.
AP -2. And if there's any
6s.
and no multi-wounds in there.
There is 1, but you'll not be able to get to him with 3 hits.
So 3.
So I'm going to need 6s again to save. None. So I've lost 3 Dire Avengers. So your next unit, sir?
Yeah, so the middle grinder.
Middle grinder.
We've just checked fully in range of the Flyer.
Yep.
So we'll start off with the Flame Bombardment and follow it in with the
No
Harvester
problem.
Cannon.
So Flame Bomb. D6.
5.
Ooh, bad times for me.
So
He's going to need 5s to hit though.
5s, yeah. So 3.
Ooh, that's bad for me.
Strength of 8, so still needing a...
Still needing 3s.
Thank you. 1, mother. AP minus 2, but it would be damage 3.
It's a 5. It's either a 5 invulnerable or 5 armour. Doesn't, so...
Damage 3.
Damage, straight damage of 3?
Yes.
Oh, I suffered 3 wounds. And what's your other weapon?
Harvester cannon.
Yep.
Again, 5s. 1.
Yeah. 3 again.
3 again, thank you. No, nothing.
Nothing.
And then the last grinder will shoot on the same target, same combination. So
oh, dear me.
Flame bombardment.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
Needing 5s. 0.
Oh, right, yep.
Harvester cannon. Needing 5s. Yep. 2. So a lot of 6s so far.
There is a lot of 6s so far.
3s.
Yeah.
1.
A minus 1 on that one, so I need a 4. That one bounces off the armour.
That's fine, and that would end the shooting.
So that's going to be 3 wounds down. So basically, that's it for his shooting. It's going to be a hell of a lot, and I mean a hell of a lot of charging. He's been able to run with these units, but we are within 6-inch characters, meaning these guys can charge. This is going to be painful. Right then, let's show you what's going to happen in a minute. Right. So, his Seekers have barreled in. Didn't lose any on Overwatch. He lost one of these guys to Overwatch. They've also barreled into the poor defenceless Dire Avengers. His Keeper didn't manage to charge, which is a good thing. My guys in there are breathing a sigh of relief, and so is the Spirit Stones that they've got. The Captain is locked in combat as well, and he's going to go with his Seekers first. So he's already moved them 3-inch forward. So which... Are you doing them 3 against him?
I will do that first.
Yep, and go on then, sir.
I'll immediately fault with the mounts, which is slightly reduced attack. So 3s to hit. I'm not within 6-inch of anything. Flash.
Let me roll a dice actually. On a 6 you suffer a mortal wound from Mandy Blasters. Yes, you do.
Swine.
That's at the beginning of the... That was a 2. So that's the beginning of the fight phase, which I forgot, but there we go. Yeah. Right, okay. So yeah, so they would suffer a mortal wound. We'll sort that out in a minute.
Yeah, so I don't get any modifiers or anything.
No modifiers, no.
So I'll leave them there. So these attacks are a strength of, I believe, 4.
These attacks are strength 3.
So...
He's going to need 4s.
4s. Now the 6, I've only got the 1, but a 6 would be AP minus 4 instead of 1.
No problem. Yep. So he's got a 4 pin 1, and he saves it. So in actual fact he saves mounts.
Yeah, so they all attack twice. No modifiers, but they are strength of 4. So it's 3s to hit again. That's not great. And then looking for strength 4, toughness.
So toughness 3, so you're looking for 3s.
But no
mounts,
modifiers.
But no modifiers.
So that's 2.
So 2. So the guy does have a 3 up armour. And he loses 2 wounds.
Sweet.
About right.
So 13 and then 12 mount attacks,
13 and then 12 mount attacks against my Dire Avengers. It's not looking good, this lad.
3s?
Yep.
Ooh, I don't know about good. That's pretty poor. Looking for 4s.
Yep, because your strength of 3 on top.
Sorry, strength of 3, so it's
4s. Any minuses there, Chris?
No,
normally.
But only... Well, yes, so we've got 1 with a standard modifier, which is 1.
1 is 1, so that needs a 5 to save, and then the other 6 is going to kill 1.
Saved.
So it saved it. I do still lose a man, so I'm going to take from here.
And then I now need 12 standard attacks, which again will do the damage.
Yep.
3s, and then because of strength 4 3s.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that was 4 misses there.
Yeah, it was. That one, but as you noticed on the camera, ladies and gentlemen, that was a 1. That wasn't a 1, so yeah.
You can pause it and check.
You can pause it and check.
3s. So, not bad, no modifiers, so
6. I've actually got 6 dice down here. So needing 4s. And I lose another 4 guys. Right, so how many dice you got?
23 in total.
Lovely. Right, go ahead and sir.
11 Demonettes plus Alurus. So 3s. Nice.
Yep. So looking for 4s to wound. Any 6s are death to me.
Sweet.
Oh.
Miss. Ouch. I actually feel a little bit guilty about that one, friend.
That hurts. Right, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 6s. So that will kill off the rest of the Dire Avengers. 4 6s. And then that's how many hits, sorry?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So 9. So I've got 6 dice in my hand. So the first 6 needing 4s unmodified. There's at least 3 fails. So he dies.
Yay.
The full unit of Dire Avengers gone. And then I'm guessing you consolidate straight into this bad boy here.
Yeah, that's right.
You're a swine. Right, now I've just taken all them figures off, and I've just realised they're the ones with Shimmer Shield, so I should have had a 5-up invulnerable save. Alright, well, that's my fault. I'm guessing that's it for you there, Chris, is it? Do I get a chance to attack back with my autark now?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And there's a wound already on that squad due to his Mandy Blasters. So attacking back, needing 2s.
Toughness of 3.
Toughness of 3, so he needs 4s, and he gets 3 wounds.
No
Doing alright there for an autark. So here's a -3, but yours is a Demons, so...
Yeah, it's a 5-up.
5-up.
1 fully dead.
So he loses 1 and another wound on another.
So we shall just go...
What's your leadership?
7, I think, all around.
Right, so they should be okay then.
Yeah.
Right, so my leadership is 9. I've lost 3, so I can't even break with that unit. That unit is still going to be functional and alive. Woohoo! Right, let's get into... Oh, sorry, what?
No, we'll do it off camera, mate.
Oh, okay, right, we're going to get into Eldar turn 1. Right, so my turn, Fire Prism stood still with a Farce. Well, Farce's moved forward a little bit. We've got, these guys have moved forward twice due to psychic powers. They've also got Protect and Fortune on them. And I've doomed that middle squad there. This lad has arced forward, turned again. These here have fallen back. They weren't even in combat, but they've fallen back out of combat with these. I'm going to try and see if I can muller these as best as I possibly can. There's even though this lot's still coming. Yeah, and this lad's got out, this stood still. I'm going to try and maximise the amount of damage we can on a Keeper of Secrets. Hopefully, we'll kill the bastard. Yeah. So, and then these guys come down as well out the webway. It is, after 2018 chapter approved, the first turn, not coming in on first turn is not in there, so we are now using it. And they're going to be, well, we're at least 9 inches away from that, but it means I am within 12 inch for their D-Wraith cannons. I'm going to say D cannons then. That's an older rule. Right. Yeah. So let's open fire. Right. So at the beginning of the shooting phase, Farquhar's just declared he is buffing the guy's invulnerable save down there. I don't blame him. Because, yeah, I've got a marker here. Just use something like that. So he's going to be buffed up to a 4-up invuln rather than a 5-up invuln. Is that correct?
Yeah, it is correct.
Right, this guy is going to open fire. He's got 2 shuriken cannons. That's going to pour into them. And both Bright Lancers are going to shoot into this middle thing. So I'm going to go with Bright Lancers first. That's 1 hit because it's a -1. It's a 3 to hit, but it's -1 because, of course, it's a heavy weapon. And I've moved. I need... My strength is 8. I believe the toughness of them is 7.
It is.
So I need a 3. It's a -4. So he's going to have to rely on his invulnerable saves of 5+. And he does it! Because it's Chris and he's a git.
Yes. Nice.
So shuriken, 6 shots, needing 3s, re-rolling 1s. Because I'm Beltan. That's 4 hits. It's a strength of 6, so I need 2s, but he's doomed. So I get to re-roll any failed wound rolls. So that's 4 wounds against that middle unit of, Demonettes.
It's a shame that was a 6.
Yeah.
Needing 5s.
Need 5s, mate.
Still a 6.
Still a 6. It's that bloody black dice.
2 dead.
So 2 have gone down out of that unit there. Nice. So these lads are now going to open fire. 7 are in range. It's going to be a total of 14 shots. Needing 3s, re-rolling the 1s.
Ouch.
Ooh. Needing 3s again. Any 6s don't really matter when versing these because of the invulnerable saves that they have. So that's going to be 7 wounds.
Right, that.
Needing 5-ups.
Ah, there you go, 6 dead.
Ooh, that's what I needed. So 6 of those are going to go down. Right, so 5 of these guys are now going to open fire into these. What I can see, one of them actually can't see. So again, 3s re-rolling 1s. That's a good job because I rolled 4 1s there. Oh, an whole hit. I did forget to re-roll my wounds actually last time around. It's 3s to wound and I get a re-roll because the unit's doomed. And again, that's a good job because I failed 6 dice. There we are. So, that's going to be a total for, that's an 8 saves there, Chris.
Yeah, I've got 3 bodies left.
3 bodies left, and they have gone. Yes. They're dead, Dave. They're dead. Fire Prism now is going to open up. The Shuriken Cannon is going to... No, in fact, Shuriken Cannon's not going to fire. I want those guys to get in. I don't want to maximise range to those. So I'm just going to fire the fire prism. It stood still, so it's moved less than half speed, so it can fire its main weapon twice. I'm going to fire at the same target, and I'm using the D3 shot. So this is going to be strength 9, -4, and D3 damage. So the D3 shot is 3 shots. It's D3 per dice. So I rolled a 2, so it's 3 shots. I have given it the Biel ability, so I am re-rolling to hit. So I need freeze. Still failed that one. Strength of 9, so it's going to need it's needing freeze. That's 2 wounds. So Chris has got his invuln saves because it's a massive -4. 1 and D3 damage on him. 3.
Straight 3.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted a bit more than that. Maybe I should have used the flashier weapon.
Down to 11, Chief.
So he's down to 11. Wraithguard now going to open up there within 12 of this grinder. Needing freeze. Strength for 10. Needing freeze again. All 3 through. It's a massive minus, so you're invulnerable saves there, Chris.
2.
So 2's gone through. It's D6 damage apiece. How many wounds do they have?
14.
So I can't kill it, but I can knock 7 off it.
So you've knocked it down to 2nd tariff.
Ooh.
So I just need a D8 or something.
Yeah, no problem. Right, some more shooting down this flank. I'm going to have V6 target that guy. Freeze to hit. Freeze to wound. All of them. Now these, all of them are within 6. So any of these that get through, it's going to be 2d6 and pick the best for damage.
And what's the strength?
What, sorry? The strength is 8.
Oh yeah, cool, yeah.
And I believe I get some benefit for targeting monsters, but I'll look into that in a minute.
So I need 4-ups here, guys.
4-ups.
Ouch. 3.
He lost 3. Do you want to command point any of them?
I'd be full not to. So.
It still failed. It still failed. Right, so the first one causes 5 wounds. The second one causes another 4.
It's 9, got 3 left.
4 and a 3. So that keeper has gone down. So what this lad's going to do here is got 2 shuriken cannons. They're going to open fire on these, and the pulse laser is going to open fire on that wounded soul grinder. So the shuriken cannon first. Needing freeze re-rolling once for shuriken weapons. All hit. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Needing 2s. That's 6 wounds on them keepers.
Them demonettes, yep.
Them demonettes, yep, sorry, not keepers.
I wish.
Oh,
6 down.
6 down.
You see,
6 down.
You see. 2, 3.
If anyone remembers the game that we had against the Imperial Guard, I'm getting a bit of sweet revenge. No.
Yeah.
Right. This guy, opening fire on that there. 2 shots, needing freeze, both hit.
Yeah.
Strength is either 8 or 9, but either or it still needs freeze.
Yeah.
So 1 wound. And it's straight 3 damage if it gets through. It is a minus of at least 3.
So 5 up.
Yeah.
So they've
Bugger.
got 6 damage.
So they've taken 6. I'm not getting the soul grinders much to what I'm wanting to. So I'm going to go on to the Dark Reapers. These lads here are going to open fire on the Seekers. So I'm going to fire the shuriken cannon first. That's going to be in the Mechanicus dice. That's because he's got 1 with 1 wound left. And then the others are going to fire the Star Swarm missiles, which is strength 5, but they are 2 damage.
Any modifiers for moving?
No modifiers for moving, because Dark Reapers, regardless of modifier, always hit on freeze.
Right, Batman.
So that's a fail, that's a fail, that's a fail, that's a fail. Right, the toughness of these guys, please, Chris.
3.
What, the guys, the Seekers?
Seekers, toughness 3, mate. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Last cannon, mate.
So, needing 2s on them and 3s on those. So the first lot is 1 wound apiece. It's 3 dice, needing 5s. So it fails 2. So that's that one at least gone. And another one is, unfortunately, wounded. Which one would you like wounded, sir?
I'm not so fussed.
We'll put it on this guy here then.
Yeah, cool.
And then you've got another 3 saves. These cause 2 damage apiece. But the first one's going to have to go on that wounded guy. So 3. So he loses the wounded guy and another 2. Any two?
Yeah.
These two here, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. Thank you.
There you go, sir. Right, so they're down to 4. They've suffered. Right, plasma grenade into the same unit. 4 shots. Needing 2s, re-rolling 1s because he is an autarch within 6 inches of himself. Actually, that unit should have done the same thing, but it doesn't matter. And that's another 4 wounds. Just a single wound apiece.
Should kill 2.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. The averages out. Thank you.
Here you go, sir. So that's 6 dead. Right, this guy's going to open fire. I am within 12 inch of that Keeper of Secrets, so I'm going to flame death her with the D-flail. Because she can be targeted. Because she's a demon with 12 wounds, isn't she?
Yeah.
So D6 auto hits. A 6. This is going to be painful. Strength 10, freeze to wound, -4 and D6 damage. That's all of them. So that's 6 wounds.
Yeah.
Just needs 5s.
I'll do it around here. 3.
3. So it's going to be 3d6 damage. And how many wounds does she have? 12.
12, yeah.
So I've got 12 wounds to get through. I still have a reroll for this phase as well.
12.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. And then the shuriken cannon was just going to go into the bods in front. 2 hits, 2's to wound. 2 wounds, good sir. On this unit here. Wow, Chris normally rolls a flurry of 5s when it comes to this, and he has been doing that the first. When I was shooting over this side, it was saving a lot. Maybe not these guys in the middle, but a lot of the other guys were saving, mainly these. These were saving, and then it's come to this side, and he's been absolutely decimated. That's insane.
Still got a second wave.
He has. He's still got plenty of Demon Princes to come in, which can be quite powerful, but he has lost both Keeper of Secrets.
Which now is
Which,
such a desperate...
yeah, he's a bit... that D-flail has done... Me getting that 6 hits there has really helped with that D-flail, and the fact that he didn't get a lot of 4s. Yes. So, we're going to be going into my charge phase. He can't actually overwatch. So these guys are going to charge in, and they get an 8. So this is the only combat going forward. I have moved 3 inch forward. I've used it. Sorry, I thought it was 2 command points. I'm going to use a command point for the great enemy. So I do get to re-roll my wounds as well as my hits against this unit. Okay, so it's 3 attacks apiece because we've charged. 2 attacks normally plus 1 for charging on that unit. Special rule. Needing 3s to hit with re-rolls. Because it's the hated enemy. Wow. Only 1 failed. I am strength 7, so I'm going to need 2s to wound re-rolls. And the only reason, I'll be honest with you, ladies and gents, the only reason I've used that is because I've never been able to use that card before. Yeah. So I've used it. Now this is going to be 5, 10, 14 wounds. My modifier is non-existent here.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, no problem. I'll get about 8 of these from.
8 of it. Well, normally Chris rolls a lot of 5 pluses. Today, he's... Whoa, it's not bad. It's not bad. Wow.
Better than I said, 7 dead.
7 dead. Wow, that's not too bad. That is actually not too bad. So 7 down.
Plus 1.
4 lads, including whatever sergeant they have.
Yep. So needing 3s.
Needing 3s.
And then I think I'm just going to...
I am toughness... I am actually toughness 6, so he's going to need
natural
6s.
6s, but that'll be minus
natural
4.
6s, yeah.
But then you've got your fancy shields.
I've got 4 up invulnerable and then a 5 up to try and stop any damage. So these are, at the moment, quite an large unit.
So 1.
So 1 gets through, 4 up in 1, which saves.
Cool. And they've suffered 7.
So they've suffered 7. There, take that off.
Yeah.
And they've suffered 7, so there's a lot of morale going on here. Are you using any command points to auto-pass any of them?
So the one I want to auto-pass is this one here.
So you're going to auto-pass those guys?
Yes.
Right, no problem. So your Seekers have lost 6 as well.
So they can't pass, I don't think. Leadership 7.
So if you roll a 1, they can. Oh, he rolled a 1! You get.
Sweet.
Alright, so they auto-pass. No. You keep them on, your leadership 7. So it's however many points over it is. He's rolled a 1, he's alright. But these did lose 7, so whatever he rolls on the d6, they are going to lose.
12.
So they disappear from existence. Chris has not bought the banner, because if he would have bought the banner, he'd have got men back then.
It's a 1, mate. I've checked. Not a 6.
Oh, it's a 1. Right, okay, so we rolled a 1. So if you'd have bought a banner for these, he'd have more seekers.
Yeah.
Right, bit of a hard punch back there.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I've still got a unit in reserve with the Scorpions, but it does mean that a hell of a lot of my guys are going to suffer a second charge. These guys are quick and fast, and I've got a funny feeling they might suffer some charges from some grinders here. Right, now, because it's going to go into Chris's turn, let's roll for these objectives. So Chris, you do own number 4. It's a 6. We remove all of our objectives. That is the cachet. I have to now fight through these guys to get to it. The game has now changed. Right, Chris has barreled forward with this unit down here. This guy getting a mighty 6 on his run. And then some psychic shenanigans has kind of gone off. He failed to do a smite. But these guys passed the smite, knocking that down to 7 wounds. Taking out 3 of the fire dragons. That's not good. Them fire dragons, I'll be honest, if he charges, I'm dead. And then down here, we've got another smite off into the Wraith Guard. The grinders moved forward to try and tackle them. And of course, backed up, this unit's just run back to try and take out, I feel like a weather girl, just pushed, southerly front has pushed that way in an attempt to take out the northerly front coming, So, so we're on to Chris's very limited shooting phase.
Yeah, so this grinder first into these guys, and then we'll go ahead.
No problem. So what's firing then,
Harvester cannon first.
Yep.
3 shots will need 6s because it's damage profile and moving. So no hits.
And then
Flame bombardment. This could be a killer. 1.
Alright. Command point?
No, it's a 1 for the shots. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Command point to try and... No?
No. 6. Right, so this mini grinder again, still full profiles, and
he's going against him in
that. So again,
so full profile, but -1 to hit because it's a flyer.
So 5. So the harvester cannon hits twice.
Twice, yeah.
Strength 7.
You need freeze.
1.
Minus
1 damage D3.
It's not gone through. I've saved. It's a 3+.
Swipe and then flame bombardment. It's a 4.
4 shots.
So 5s, 2.
2 hits.
3s, 2.
Minus.
Better 2. Oof. Damage 3.
Oh, both of them. Go on.
That's 6 damage.
Oh, still failed. 6 damage on this guy, taking him down now to 3. Oh, the Nightwing has taken a punishment hit there. I'm guessing the other lad's following up here.
Yeah, I kind of almost don't want to declare it that way, but I'm going to have to.
Well, he's going to be quite gimped. I don't know if he's on his last profile, but he's going to be severely knackered.
I like dead toys, friends.
You like dead toys, right? Okay.
Flame bombardment.
Flame bomb.
1.
Do you want a command point?
No. 6. 5. Sorry, no.
No, and then harvester.
Yeah. 1 hit. Oh. So it's going to survive.
It might not do.
Fails
D3,
anyway.
isn't it? Oh, all right. Do you want a command point now?
No, we're good.
So it has survived. And then we're going to go straight into Chris's charging phase.
Yay.
Woohoo! So all across the lines, Chris lost a bloke going in there, but both of those units are now in with my. I don't think those guys are going to last much longer. I'll be perfectly honest. These down here, this took out 5 of them on Overwatch because, of course, of its deflail. But then everyone else was basically charged in once they got in there.
We're going to kill it.
And he lost 2 of his lads down here. We managed to get into the tank and the fire dragons, and then more demons getting in. I think this particular side may fall. Which one are you going with first then, Chris?
Over here.
Over there! Over there! Oh. He decided as well not to charge them because he thinks they're a bit hard.
Yeah. Just a little tough.
Just a little bit hard.
Aye. So we're going with a volume. So I'll just jimmy these ladies.
Jimmy those ladies in there. Hell of a lot of attacks coming in. Now he needs freeze to hit.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. And then 6s.
6s to wound.
Probably should have done these second thinking about it, but hey ho. 2 6s.
2 6s. I cannot save them because they are what? -4, is it?
-4.
So that will actually take one of the Wraith Guard down.
Oh, I'll be.
because of course that's going to be another 2 wounds, and I'm going to spend 2 points because he's gone with his little blebs first. I'm going to interrupt with the Wraith Guard and attack your big bugger.
That's fine by me, Frank. You go.
Now many might think it's a waste of point, but if I can try and take a couple of wounds off this guy, I need freeze to hit, and I get to re-roll because it's the first round of combat. Actually, all of them hit, but I should only actually have hit with 4 because I've only got 4 guys left because it's one attack a piece. And I need 5s, so that's only 1 wound. It's a -1, so Chris needs a 4.
Yes.
Which is his hated number because he never rolls it. And it's D3 damage. 2 wounds.
Down to 5.
So it goes now down to 5 wounds.
Good news for me, the lower profile is 1 to 3.
1 to 3. Right, which one are you going with next? You don't have to go with him now. You can go with a different unit. Yep.
We are. So I need to determine then whether I'm going to use a warp claw or a warp sword. So rerolls.
Right, so 3 dice. Needing 4 rerolls. What weapon are you going with again? Sorry.
Warp sword.
Warp sword. Go ahead.
1 hit, 2 hits.
Yep.
Rerolling.
Rerolling.
So 3 hits. Strength of user, which is 8.
So you need freeze because I'm toughness 6.
And if I get successful, AP -3, damage 3.
Yep. So I would need 6s to save if you're successful.
3.
3 of them. I need 6s to save. And if not, we're looking at dead units. Oh, I've lost another 2. Now normally I wouldn't fear this because the leadership of these guys is 9. So 6 plus 3, 9. But I'm within inches of Slaanesh guys. So in actual fact, I am +1 to my morale rolls. Right, this guy's going in. He's got 7 attacks, needing 2s. Reroll 1s.
So lovely
He's
stuff.
within 6 inches of himself.
Yes.
Strength 7, so he needs 4s to wound. What's the minus?
2 and damage 2.
Alright, no problem. This
So
is going to
4s.
work.
Yes, 5.
I've got 3 dice in my hand, needing 5s to save because it's a -2, did you say so?
-2, yes.
Yep, so I'm needing 5s. So far out of 3 dice rolls, none of them. And then another 2. So all 5 have got through. That's 10 wounds. 10, effectively 6 plus feel no pain rolls. No.
Do we go?
He could explode. No. So he just crumples and crashes under the weight of a malefic talon smashing into the front of the vehicle.
Yes.
And then it's rinse and repeat with this guy.
2s.
Rerolling 1s.
Lovely stuff. And then strength 7.
Yep.
So 2s.
So 2s, yeah.
5. -2.
Minus of 2. These lads.
They're all damage 2 as well.
Yep, and it's 5 up to save. No. They have been butchered.
So no
This particular side. Well, you can consolidate 3 inch, which will be towards these guys because they'll be the closest.
Sounds like a plan.
No problems. Combat the mask is going first, the unsightly, unpainted figure.
Yes.
Sorry, I'll move mine.
Yeah. So we've got a weapon skill of 2, rerolling 1 for the prince. Very nice. That's coming very handy.
Yeah.
Strength of 4.
So she's going to need 5s and 6s.
And 6s are AP -4.
Yeah.
So that's 2 AP
2
-4.
AP -4.
And is damage 2.
So, Spirit Stones, you never leave home without them. So saved 1, so I lose 3 wounds off that. Now down to 9.
3s and 6s.
So these guys now needing 3s and 6s.
Rerolling the 1s.
Yep.
No, sorry.
You're not within.
+1 because of their mask, so it's actually 2s.
No problem.
So 2s and 6s. Yep, 4.
Yep.
But need the 6s for
Need
the
6s for the damage.
Yeah.
And it will be a -4 if he does.
0.
And then his steeds.
Yeah. So 4
Yeah,
base
4
attacks. Yeah.
+1 to hit. So we're going to need 2s as well.
2s, yeah.
They are strength 4, so they need 5s and 6s to actually hurt me, but with no modifiers.
Yes. 1.
So 1, needing a 3, saved.
And
And then it's this guy here.
we've got these 3 bods.
Oh, sorry, 4 bods.
4 bods, yeah. So
he's trying to take this down because he knows that D6 auto hits is nasty.
Now the good news
Very
here
nasty.
is these are 2 plus for rerolls.
Oh, right, lovely.
6 inch clearance. Oh, they all hit.
They're all hit. And again,
I will need 6s.
need 6s. 3. That will reduce me down to 6 if these go through. Spirit Stones. Another 3. I'm down to 6 again. Looks like a rinse repeat jobby from over here.
Yep, so Demon Prince, 2 plus rerolls.
Yep.
Just as well, I tell you what, it's paying dividends.
It is.
Strength of a 7.
So he needs 4s.
So he needs 4s. Damage, 2 AP minus 2.
Yeah.
4.
4 this time. So minus 2, I need 5s. Oh!
So that's 1.
So 2 gets through, and then Spirit Stones. If I get double 6, I'll laugh. No. So it's down to 4 wounds. It is badly damaged. So it's going to be a minus 1, but if you're auto hitting, that doesn't normally matter. Oof. There's a morale for me to take. These lads down here have lost 3, but I've got a +1 to my morale tests because I'm within 3 inch of a Slaanesh model. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just okay. Whew, they used to be fearless. No more down here because you murdered all them, but they did lose 5 on the way in. So there's a good chance they may actually lose some bods in the morale phase. Would you like to borrow my dice?
I'm just thinking, even it's only 4 bodies, is it worth just wasting my 2 command points at this stage? Because this may well be our last 2 turns.
It's up to you.
I'm going to just pass it.
He's going to auto pass. 2 command points and he's auto passed.
Yeah.
So this one's down to the lowest profile. This vehicle down to its middle profile. Oof. We've got some combats going on here. I might have to abandon this side. I'm not sure. But I've got to try and hold on to that. I've got a funny feeling I can try and take care of this lot. Right then, Chris. I'm going to do my turn.
Yeah, so objectives. Oh, we've got.
Okay, so movement wise, these have shimmied up a little. These guys have used matchless agility and just ran straight forward. And these look like they're going to attack on here. My scorpions have come in because it's turn 3, I need to. They've opened fire. They've opened fire and put some shuriken shots into him, reducing him down to 5 wounds left. They've actually done quite well there. These lads opened up with some shuriken, knocked another wound off that one.
Yeah.
Flyer's gone to the opposite side. He's disengaging combat, and there's within 12 of both of these two to potentially see which one I can blow up. And then, of course, these are coming around to try and kill off a demon prince if possible. I'm going to go now with those 2 lads.
Yeah. They're
going to fire off into the soul grinder, needing freeze. No, I'm going to have to command point. Needing freeze. Oh,
nice.
About right. Needing freeze again. It's a 6, so it's a minus of 4 or 5 or lots. Yeah, I knew you'd do it. Nice. So the Nightwing, which is down to its last profile, is going to fire both of its Bright Lancers into it, needing a 6, and its Shuriken Cannons are going to fire into the lads next to it, the Slaanesh Demons next to it. So the Bright Lancers, I got a hit. I need a 3. Again. And then 6. Yep. Shurikens, reroll into 1s. Well, these need 5s. And nothing. So the Nightwing is doing great. Right, so I'm going to go with the Dark Reapers next. They're going to put 3 of the massive missiles into him and the Shuriken. The Shuriken, of course, is going to go in the red. They are within 6 inch of the Ortax, so rerolling 1s to hit, which is a good thing because you managed to get none. So it's strength 8. What's the toughness there, Chris?
6.
So needing 3s and 4s on the red. Oh, for flip's sake. Right, so I got 1 normal armour, which causes 1 wound, and then 1 with a minus of 2, which causes 3 wounds.
Okay, so normal.
Yep.
Failed.
Failed to suffer a wound, and then the minus of 2.
So I need my 5 up involved.
Yeah.
Failed.
And that causes straight 3 wounds.
That's
so he
4.
loses 4. So he's down to 4 wounds remaining.
Indeed.
I'm going to chuck a plasma grenade at him from the attack. That's 4 shots. Needing 2s, rerolling 1s. All hit. Needing 5s. I got 1 wound with a minus of 1.
So needing a 4.
Yep.
Well, that's a 3.
Nope. So he's down to 3.
But we're not bothered as long as he lives.
As long as he lives. Well, I've got a charge phase coming up yet.
Good.
So hopefully, rerolling to hit. I might even put some rerolling to wounds on there. Right. Fire Prism time. Fire Prism is going to open up into the badly wounded guy. It's going to do same again. 2d3 shots at strength 9. That's 6 shots. Right, so he has moved. He needs 4s, but he gets to reroll because of the ability that Farsi has put on him. But I can't reroll the freeze because at the moment freeze is classed as a hit, and then the -1 kicks in after the reroll, meaning that misses. So I did get 5 hits though. Needing freeze. Oh man! 2 wounds.
Modifiers?
Massive -4. Both failed. D3 damage apiece. Ah! 2 blooming wounds!
What's he on?
He's down to 3.
No, he's a black profile.
He's on his black profile. He's down to the last profile. Right, now with this guy, I'm going to go with he's going to fire the shuriken cannon. I'm going to backwards fire into those. That's going to be 3 shots needing 4s. And then the main weapon's going to fire into that one there. Right. The non-badly damaged one. D6 auto hits. 6 again.
Every shot.
Every shot from this one so far has done 6 hits. Needing freeze. Now, that's 4 of them. It's a massive -4. And it's D6 damage. Here we go.
This is a very overpowered tank.
It's nearly 200 points for the tank though.
Oh, golly.
Oh my god. Are you going to do any command points?
There's no point, he's dead.
Right. 3d6 damage. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Do you explode?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's find out what you take out. Right, so we checked. He's only the other soul grinder with 3 wounds left that's in range.
Oh, this is a
D3 mortal wounds.
very salty moment. I'm drinking in my tears.
He's drinking in his tears. Look at his face there. Look at his face.
You could roll one every turn with that and you roll a 6, you swine.
Oh, only one. Only one. So that gets reduced down to 2. And that goes pop. Wow, I did roll a 6. Every single time I fired that, I managed to roll a 6. He's done very well this game. Last time I used it, it didn't do squat. Right. So some good death happening there. So we're going to be going now into the charge phase. Right. Because it's Slaanesh, he gets to go before... He basically counts as charging as well. So I've got 3 units that's charged in, but I can only select 1 before Chris goes. So I'm going to select him. I'm going to spend a command point on him so he can re-roll his wound rolls against the Demon Prince. Because the Demon Prince's toughness...
6.
So because I'm only strength 3, I'm going to need 6s to wound. Which I completely forgot. I always think that all attacks strength 4 are not. So I need 2s to hit, but he's got a mask within 6. So it's a -1. So I need 3s. Any 1s I get though, I can still re-roll. So I got 3 hits. I need... Oh, before the combat, on a 6, nope, no mortal wounds, he's got Mandy Blasters. And actually, I'll have to do that as well, so 2 6s, re-roll fail, 2 6s, -3.
And damage?
Only 1.
Alright,
so he's not going to die.
Hey.
So he saves 1.
Yeah, so he's down to 2.
So he's down to 2.
Sweet.
That's not a good thing. I forgot about Mandy Blasters here, so I'm just going to do them now. That's 6 Mandy Blasters. Any 6s are a mortal wound. So another 2 dice. So 1 mortal wound. He's down to 1 wound on this lad.
So effectively, I now get to count as charging.
Yep.
However, after him, you count as charging, so I would have to expend my command points.
Not really, because I've already gone with him. So there's no point.
Yeah.
So
he will go.
Yep.
You've reduced him down to D3 attack, so
okay.
we'll roll that out first to see what's what. 2.
2. And he's attacking...
He's going to go with... I'm not likely to get through the big guys, let's be fair.
So you're going to go for Scorpions?
And we'll go with the volume we're attached, yeah.
No problem.
So it's going to be 4 attacks.
Yep.
Weapon skill 4, strength 8, AP -2 damage.
Right, okay.
Damage
so
D3.
4 attacks, needing 4s, did you say?
Yes. So 1.
Yep.
2.
It's a hurt. It's a -2. Scorpion's got a 3 up armor, so it's a 5. Oh, that were rolling on a 6!
Yeah.
Never mind.
Small victory.
Scorpion gone. Scorpion gone.
Small victory.
I will now go with these lads. I actually need 4s. I did get it wrong earlier. It's a -1. But any 1s and 2s I can re-roll because I'm in combat. First round of combat with a unit with Slaanesh. So I can't re-roll the 3s, but I can re-roll the 1s and 2s. So right. So they've gone. Oh, not in my thing. Strength 7. Toughness 7, so I do need 4s to wound.
You do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's enough of a minus for him to go onto his invuln.
So anything fails is dead anyway. We're going.
He is.
And we're dead.
And he's dead. Does he explode? This is where you want your 6.
There's my favourite black dice.
Yeah. What? No, it failed you.
Mother.
So another grinder has gone.
That's probably the game, but we'll see what.
And then any Friends consolidation would be that way. I'll just have air Friends consolidation as well, because Chris has just knocked all my metal models over. Don't mind if it's my plastics.
I almost think I should command point in there.
What, to try and blow up?
Yeah.
You can if you want. I'll let you go back.
Yeah, fuck it.
Right, so he's down to 1 command point. He's going to try and blow up.
Oh
No! So close. So close.
No, off we go.
Right, so it's his demon versus my autarch.
2 to rerolls.
Yep. 7 attacks.
Rerolling that one.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, good.
Strength of 7.
2 to wound.
Yeah.
And it causes 2 damage apiece, this, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've boobed on this. I should not have charged.
So that'd be 7, AP
Yeah.
minus 2, damage 2.
Invons. I need all of them bar 1. Oh, right. So I've got 1 command point left. I'm gonna go for it, just to try and keep him alive. No! He goes down, and you can consolidate 3-inch into my lads here if you want.
We may as well. We'll get a frenzy going.
Yep. And then my lads will get to attack you. I wonder if they're going to be able to kill him. I doubt. So it's 5 attacks, but they don't get to reroll because I wasn't charged. So I need 3s. And again, I'm going to need 6s. None. So they see their autarch die and don't manage to... Oh, that was terrible. Right, so he's gone, but we're both... I think I'm in a stronger position. I do have the objective, and that tank is still rocking and rolling. Yeah. And he's going to have a lot... It's going to be very, very hard for him to be able to charge. Right. Into Chris's... Is it turn 4?
Turn 3, believe it or not.
Is it actually turn 3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah. So it's Chris's turn 3. This has been very bloody. Right. So, some smiting's gone off. Lost a couple of wounds down here. He hysterical frenzied. Wiped out the Dark Reapers and then moved up. And then... He got a double 6, caused himself a mortal wound, and annihilated the flyer with some form of weird warp shenanigans. Right, so this guy, yep, so, he's the only one that can shoot. So
Harvester cannon, Flame bombardment,
no problem.
Needing 5s because he didn't scuttle anyway. Oh yeah, it is 5s.
Yep, 5s.
2 shots.
Oh crap. Needing it's a toughness of 7.
Strength for 7.
So it needs 4s.
1.
1. What's the minus?
Minus 1 damage D3.
Right, so I need a 4. I got it. It bounces off. It bounces off. I don't actually have any command points left. I'll take that dice out. Yeah, and then the phlegm.
So close.
On them. 2.
Needing 5s.
Nothing.
Yeah. Away we go.
Charging. Right. Grinder's got in, and the other lads have got into those again. And then down here, he lost 2. Managed to get lucky with his saves, but lost 2 of these lads. I was hoping to kill all 4. And if I would have killed all 4, it would have been like, squeaky bum time for everybody else, because I would have been able to overwatch every unit coming in. And he's kept him away, try and make sure that I can't barrel and kill him here. So, go on then, Chris, what are you going to go with first?
We will go with the cavalry there.
Cavalry, no problem.
So 5 attacks.
Yep. Needing 3s.
Needing 3s.
But +1 because of that weirdo next to him.
I'm just going to double check that 2 yet.
It says 2s. Yep, and then he needs 6s to wound, but it would be a massive -4 if he does.
1.
Gets 1. Spirit stones. Saves.
And the mounts.
Yep.
3 hits.
3 hits. Needing 5s.
5s, but no modifiers.
3 up. Yep, it's passed.
Then the 2 bods.
2 bods.
So 2.
One's a sergeant, of course.
Yep. And then
again,
6s.
6s again.
0. This is where it gets
down to the mask.
Who does do 2 damage. So 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
Excellent start. Strength of 4.
So it needs 5s and 6s.
AP -2.
Yep.
6s all rounds. So
Right,
so that would be -4 damage 2,
Yeah.
-2 damage 2.
So I'll roll for save against that, needing a 5. No, so that will be 4 wounds against me. If I get the number of the beast, I am still alive. Oh, nearly! 2 6s, 2's gone through. I don't explode. He has managed to rip it. Eventually rip it out. And the mask can consolidate 3-inch because he's gone with everybody else.
And he's got
So 21 attacks from these lads into these. With Chris's ancient dice, which he probably got from 2nd edition 40k. In fact, the bag is still... There you go. That's what bag it comes in.
Does it have the purchase
sponsored
date
by
on it?
Pepsi Max. No, not really. Does it have a purchase date? Or make from date? Or copyright date? Or anything?
It's so old, you can't even read the right on the back.
I like it. It's so old. Right then, sir.
So freeze, no modifiers.
Freeze, no modifier.
Oh, mother.
He is going to need 6s to wound.
Yeah.
But any 6s he does get to wound is going to go straight through my armour. 1. So I've suffered a wound.
Yep.
And then the grinder.
So,
back
weapon of
closest.
choice. Now,
It's on 2. So, yeah.
even the 4s.
So he's going to go warp sword, and he needs 4s.
Rerolls.
Yep.
But it would be damage free if I do get through.
Yeah.
3 hits.
Strength.
8.
8. So you need freeze.
Come on.
Oh, 1.
Oh, command.
Oh, he's using his last command point to reroll one of his dice.
Yes, 2.
2. What's the minus?
Believe it or not, 3.
I need a 6. Oh!
So, do you know what? You roll far too many of them. Far too many. You mock me, but Jesus wept.
Do you know what? I'm going to fight back now with them. 1 hit. Needing 5. No. So we don't hurt you.
Good.
I'm going to break out of combat and shoot it instead. Right.
You die. You go ahead and you die.
You go ahead and you die.
Right. So, can I theoretically take the subject off you? I can.
Yes, you can. So I'm going to see what's going to happen in my turn 3.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Starting with this lot. 6 shots into those guys there. The 2 Slaanesh demons that are still alive. Need freeze. So that's 3 wounds.
On my 2 guys.
On your 2 guys that are still alive here.
And they be
Gone down. I forgot to mention a thing. Right, so they ran forward. They've got a lot. Managed to get a 6 actually. Run forward quite nicely. I managed to get them to move twice with a psychic power, but I didn't cast any more psychic powers. I failed them all. He's going to give him the reroll to hit. He hasn't moved. Nothing. I'll check. Yeah, he has actually. He has moved. So he's going to be needing 4s, but re-rolling. They've broken out combat, and these lads are going to try and kill him if I do manage to take that out. So them 2 firing their Wraith cannons at him. 2 hits. Same again to wound. 2 wounds.
Just check. Yeah, here we
So
are.
2 saves.
Oh,
He's
now
done
we're
1.
talking.
Failed the other. He's got no more re-rolls. It's D6 damage.
4 wounds.
Oh, down to 1. Ha! You bastard. You
Pop kettle, mate.
Oh, man. Right, these lads are going to open up there. Right, lots of shots. Reroll any 1s. Beltan is a good... It's a good trait, to be honest with you. +1 to aspect warriors. Reroll your 1s. Okay, toughness of them is 3, isn't it?
3, yeah.
So, needing... Oh my god!
Is that a load of 3s?
That's 5 fails. So that is 6 wounds.
Okay.
Doesn't matter about any 6s because it's invuln. 6 wounds, 2 wounds apiece.
Got 4 dice here for some reason.
Right, so 4 dice. So that's 3 fails.
4 fails.
4 fails. So I do manage to take both of them out. I did want that thing to be able to hammer anything else, but it's not going to be able to. So on the D3 shot ones, then 2 of them into the grinder. So that's 4 shots. Needing 4s. I can re-roll the 2. I can't re-roll the 3. That's 2 hits. I need 3s again. 1 wound. Oh, here we go.
Right, where's them bad dice?
Yeah.
Come on, this is gonna
These are the ones that he's baked in the oven.
Ah,
Go on, sir.
to make it heavy on the 6.
Oh! I don't have to roll a d3. He will die, but does he explode? No, he doesn't.
Tell you what, my 6
So he's gone down.
Yes.
I do think he is going to be closer to them. So we'll check that. So 6 shots of shuriken catapults plus a pistol. Rerolling the 1s. No 1s. A lot of hits though. Toughness of 3, did you say?
3.
Okay, that was a lot better. Has he got any armour?
He's got a 2+ rerollable invul safe.
Has he? Oh, right, okay. I don't think that's correct. But I'm guessing it's just all 5s, yeah? Because that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8 saves of 5+ needed.
Well, let me roll these 7 dice.
I'll let you roll them 7 dice that you've got. Yeah, go on then. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's gone down.
Well, I tell you what.
To a fuselage of fire there. Right, so that character's gone. That's another psychic out of the way. This is painful. Very painful. Do I take the charge or do I do the charge?
Do the charge.
I'm going to have to do the charge.
Do the charge.
So these lads are going to try and get in there with a 9. Right, so I've charged in, we've consolidated. Farquhar's done a little dance. I didn't get it on camera, unfortunately, which means I got a -1. So I'm going to -1 for the axe and another -1 for your death-defying weirdness.
But you are charging.
So I am charging, so I've got 3 attacks apiece, but I can only re-roll my 1s and 2s because of the -2 that I'm suffering. So I need 5s and 6s. Any 1s and 2s I can re-roll. Any 3s and 4s I have to leave. Right. So I only hit you on 5s and 6s. Oof. That's only 5 hits.
Yes,
now, my strength is 7. What's your toughness?
16.
3. Rightio. Needing 2s to wound. That is 5 wounds.
And how much damage?
It's D3 apiece, I believe. I'll check. Right, so 5 wounds, D3 damage.
We're dead.
Go on.
Yeah, we're dead.
Right, 3 of them got through. How many wounds did you have, Bob?
5. 4.
Oh, so if I roll 3 1s. No, I nearly did.
Almost walked around the table for nothing.
Gone.
Right, there we are.
So I'm not consolidating into another unit. Those Wraithguard are going to stand there and be like, come on then, you demony weirdos. I'm probably going to get smited to death. But he has got 3 demon princes. He's got that unit there and that unit there against this army. Now it's up to Chris on what he wants to do here. Are we going for another turn, sir?
Got 18 round corner here, pal.
You've got 18, have you? You're not Necrons.
Let's have a look.
It will be your turn 4.
Yeah, we'll do it.
You're going to do it. So Chris's turn, very generic. He's moved forward, done a bit of smiting, killed 2 of them, killed 1 of them, and then these lads just shimmied around a bit and then charged there, multi-charge over here and a charge here. I can't interrupt him, so he's just going to go with everybody. So this lot against these, is that 20 odd dice?
20, well, yeah, 21.
Ooh.
There's
3s and 6s,
Yeah.
21 dice. There's a lot of 1s and 2s there, that's good looking.
Yeah, and I needed them 6s.
You do need them 6s.
And I didn't get them 1.
So you got 1, so I've got 1 down to 1 wound remaining.
Yep.
So he didn't bring them down. These lads.
Yes. So
Which one's going first?
Do the prince who's against the scorpions.
The right, yep, because you're going to go through it. Yep.
7
so,
attacks.
yep.
2's rerolling the 1s.
Yep. I've completely forgot what the scorpion. But carry on. 2's to wound.
Strength 7.
Yep. 2's to wound.
Yep. -2 damage 2.
So I need 5s to save for the scorpions. I only saved 1, so that will be 4 through. There's only 3 left, and it's 2 damage. So all the scorpions are dead, Dave.
Yes.
Right. So the other 2 minions.
3's were rerolls.
Yep.
No. Yeah, 3's were rerolls. Sorry. Yep.
Yep.
And then needing 6s. Oh, 2.
2 6s, 2 4-ups. Saved 1, lost 1. So 1 of them is down to 2 wounds.
Yeah, and then I'll do the cripple.
And then
This is the cripple.
cripple guy first.
Yep, so 2 ups.
Yep.
Rerolling.
And what's your strength?
They start at 8 wounds, so it just keeps at 7.
No, yeah, so your strength is 7 then for that guy, that's all I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yep, so he needs freeze to wound then, because I'm toughness 6. Strength 7, toughness 6, yeah.
Fail, so that'd be 4.
So that's 4.
And this would be -2 and a damage of 2.
You kill 1 with him.
Yeah. And he's already wounded anyway, isn't he?
Yep. And then the next lad.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again, 2s.
Yep.
Rolling the 1s. So then, yeah.
Freeze.
And then 3s. 4.
Another 4. 2 damage apiece, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I lose another 1. So I'm down to 2 left. That's not good. Bad times. Just done the attacks back off camera. I managed to murder him. They didn't do anything back to them, but I got a funny feeling, hopefully, they're going to die next turn. It's going to go into my turn 4. Take that off.
Yeah,
so we're going to go into my turn 4. So I've shimmied forward a bit. They're staying locked in combat. I've done my psychic powers. Didn't cast any smites, surprisingly, but I have managed to jinx him and doom this guy here. So hopefully he's going to aim for a tanking. These lads are going to open fire now into those guys there. For the plasma, I've got a 5, and then this is the rest of the shooting. Reroll any ones on the whites. There we go. This is going to work. Freeze again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think I got that overall. Oh, yes.
Oh Jesus!
No, this is endgame, Frank. Come
4.
on.
Yeah, but I want this thing to fire at some big lads, but never mind. 2 Wraith guns, 1 hit, 1 wound, so another 5 up. Nope. So I can't fire at the characters because they're closer. So this thing has got to fire at them.
Sweet.
So I'm going to fire the blast, which is D6 shots, and I get to fire it twice. I'm also going to put the shuriken cannon in there as well. So 2 shots. Doing well. Needing 4s with rerolls. 1 hit and 1 wound.
Yeah.
Takes another one out. Shuriken cannon. 3 hits. Needing 2s. Another 2 wounds. Another 1 down. Right, these guys here now. I'm going to open fire on him. So I've rolled another 5 for plasma. Rerolling 1s on the whites. Any 2s or misses. That's not too bad. So I'm going to need 5s, but I've doomed him. So I get to reroll these. And 6s are going to count because I've -1 off his saving throw. Now he is currently on a 3+, so it'll be a 4+ for his standard. Against the plasma it's going to be a 5, and against any 6s that I roll it's going to be a 6. So I get a reroll fails.
Yeah, that ought to do it. Ooh.
So, right, here we go. Them 2 you need 5s against. Nice. Saved them both, about right. That's a fail. These 3 you need 4s against. So 1 goes through. So I've not killed him. And then 4 you need 6s against. No.
5 wounds total.
So 5 wounds out of 8. I would have thought that might have brought him down.
Yeah. He's chargeable. Chargeable, friend, chargeable.
He is, but the only thing I'm really charging down here is this one into them. Yep, so they get in.
These guys.
No, I can't charge them. It's going to have to be those. So I've charged in with them. I've not charged there because their Overwatch is a hell of a lot better. And I've got 2 psychics here, so hopefully I can stop some psychic shenanigans going on.
Yep.
He's going to be able to wail on them first, but I'm hoping they're going to be able to take it out to sort of sustain. Oh Christ. I get to re-roll fails because it's the first round of combat against the Slaanesh unit. Not what I wanted. There we go. Needing 4s. I didn't get a 6 on that, so I don't get any mortal wounds, but it is 3.
2.
And take another 2 down.
1 left.
So there's 1 left. So Chris can, if he wants to, just go sweep across. So you can go with him first if you want.
Oh,
2 hits, yeah. 1 dead.
-4. And I can't survive that, so I'm dead.
No, yeah, so, yeah, because it took pretty much the whole unit out. So his morale test would mean that I can't swear I'm not consolidating, because it would be in the morale phase. These guys, which one's going first?
The Prince.
Yep.
Get it out of the way. So, re-rolling them 2. Yep, roll it.
Yep.
And then I need
3s.
Strength 7, yep, 3s.
Oh, this is not good. 7, is it?
Yeah, -2.
Right, it's an invuln save. Dead.
Yes, come on.
So he gets to consolidate then 3 inches.
Yeah. Which will go
Damn,
take
damn,
you up
damn,
on.
damn, damn.
Who's down? Let's have a look.
That's not looking good. Although they do last until the beginning of my next psychic phase. So that 1 demon is pretty knackered, really. And I do trump him because I'm a troop's choice and he's not.
Yeah.
So he's going to need to kill all these, which he could probably do, to be honest. Right. Are you going to do your turn 5, Chris?
Yes. So, switch off camera, mate. The clock.
Right, so a couple of psychic powers. These managed to fail to stop any of the smites from going through. Lost 4 guys to that. And then they've all charged in. He did lose 2 wounds on this lad from charging, but they've all managed to get in there. So he's got everybody to go with.
Yeah, duplicating my princess, so
yep.
2s, re-rolling the 1s.
Yep.
All good. And I'm needing 2, strength
yep.
7. -2.
-2. So 6. I'm after all these a little bit weird. So 3 normal guys before it hits the X-Shark. They need 6s. No, so they all perish. And then the X-Sharks are 4 up in run. And the X-Shark also perishes. So that's the whole squad gone.
Oh, there you go.
So he's taking me off the objective. It can consolidate 3 inches. But I've got a funny feeling Farquhar's going to want to sit there. Moved up. I've got to try and get round to get in. Those guys can't get down here. This is going to be painful. Right, I've moved forward, I've done some smiting, I've made 3 wounds come off this guy. He's had to wing all the way down, so he can only fire once. And I'm not able to re-roll to hit. Damn it. I got to run, but unfortunately it was so poor. If they would have actually gone further forward, I might have been able to move them again to try and get them in range. But shuriken cannon and the D6 shots into these guys. I need to kill these. Shuriken cannon hits twice. Wounds twice.
Come on, Fable dice.
Yeah, Fable dice. No! There you go. I did declare both into them, so I just shoot up some Dedicor. Right, pistol. Hits. Doesn't wound. Pistol. Hits. Wounds.
Which guy is it?
This guy.
It's good.
He's alright. He's doomed as well, actually, which I completely forgot about. Right then. I'm going to have to charge. 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 Right. Oh my god. Let's look at these rules. Charged in. He's going to go first with his witch staff. 2 attacks. Needing 2s. Flip.
Needing 2s?
I do. 2s to wound. Now Chris can fight with this guy first because it counts as charging. God damn it.
2s, rerolling the
Yep.
ones. Nice. Strength 7.
Needing 2s.
That'll be fine. -2 if it's relevant. Damage 2.
4 wounds. Sorry, 4 up invuns. 1 gone through. The Farseer is still alive with 3 wounds left. He's got 2 attacks. In fact, I've done that wrong because I should have re-rolled hits. So I'll just go back. Hang on. Yeah, I did hit you. And he did wound you with that other attack, so hang on. 5 you saved anyway.
Oh yeah, but hey, could have.
These guys.
Yep.
Again, reroll hits because you're Slaanesh. Oh, Jesus. 2s to wound. Oh, cocked. Wounded.
4, because
saved. Because it's a 3-up armour.
Oh yeah.
There's no more negative modifiers. I fail! Ah.
So, who's closest?
You've got 2 units, and I've got 1.
Yes, come on.
Good positioning in the last round of that particular game. That was insane. Nearly a table in. Nearly.
Complete reversal of the other day.
Complete reversal of the other day. Complete reversal. Oh, more metal figures. He just wants to kill me, metal figs.
You know I don't like metal figures.
I don't like metal figures anymore. I used to, but I prefer the plastics.
Could never work out how
Right.
to paint them.
Thanks very much for watching, guys.
Yeah. Sweet.
We've got some more coming for the channel. That was a very, very good game. A very, very good game. That was a little bit insane as well, to be honest, but there we go.
Yeah.
That was a very, very good game. Right. Thanks for watching. See you next time.